This is CG Smitty, Block Boy Official.
Yo, this is Bobby Vuelo coming out of One Unit, Controlled Substance and Attitude Era. Gosh.
B-Man.
Well, it's your boy T-Bear. I'm live, right here.
And you tune in to GFG TV. You heard?
And you watching GFG TV.
You tuned in to GFG TV. Come on, let's go.
We tune in to GFG TV.
On GFG TV. In your face, man. In your face.
West YouTube, this your boy Big Ray West. You tuned in to GFG TV.
I'm Doozy from Des Moines, Iowa, and you're tuning in to GFG TV. Yeah. As long as I've been performing, though, it's like, you ain't made it to one show. But you gotta get in there, man.
Yeah.
Like, if you fuck with me, man. I feel like...
Personally, yeah.
I'll be there for anybody who I fuck with.
Yeah.
Like, and be there.
Mm.
I've had people hit me up last minute while I'm at work. Yo, I'm going through this with the person I'm living with. I need to move out now. I leave work to come help you. Yeah. You can come on a Friday, Saturday night and come to a show real quick.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's at a bar. You get some drinks. You
and too, here's the thing too. If you show up to a show and you show up and you watch your friend, yes, maybe you don't want to watch a whole show of people you don't know. I'm not gonna say everybody to do that. Mm-hmm. But I've never seen anybody show up and perform for 4 fucking hours to where like you got to be there all fucking night. You know what I mean?
No, that's.
And to be honest, if you know what I mean, it's a lot of times if you ask a friend at what time you're performing, they'll probably fucking know. You know what I mean? And if somebody on that side, I'm not saying. People look at everything as like a 20-hour, you know what I mean, agreement to come support somebody.
Bro, you imagine all the stuff that you do randomly.
Yeah.
Like, just all that time it consumes.
Burns.
How much time are you on your phone a day?
Yeah.
Now, how about instead of that phone, even bring your phone?
Yeah.
What if that phone is recording my shit? Or not even recording. If you're just watching the show and you're doing that for 4 hours, man, everybody performs for about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 minutes on either side of that. Like, it could be 13 or 17. Mm-hmm. But it's dope people. I mean, even if you don't know them, you might find a new artist. Yeah. You might find somebody you're like, wow, like they're from here? Yeah. Yeah.
Once you get to the show and you get to watch somebody and you catch a vibe, you'll understand what the show's about.
Man,
it's an actual show. You know what I mean?
And the shows be going wild, man.
At the same time, come support your friends. Yeah. Come support, And even then, too, as you get further into it, because friends is obviously the beginning of things, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And you grow into people that are fans that don't even know you, you know what I mean?
Facts.
And then you start getting into the people, a lot of
that's
times...
called organic.
Yeah,
that's organic fan base.
Yeah.
That's what I consider mine. Yeah. Is organic, man. It's a bunch of random people who just heard my music. Yeah. Or saw me perform and heard my music and I just and it's like genuine people, like the dude who I met Lake Street. Yeah. Lake Street's another. They're not local, but they're here all the time. They might as well be. And they Lake Street. No, they're from Fort Dodge. Yeah.
Fort Dodge. Okay. I remember the nasty performed up there.
They're nasty, man. They're dope. A duo, dope. And they Dizzy Wright had canceled. We were gonna open for Dizzy Wright. He had canceled the first show or whatever on the tour. And so they did a show must go on show with all the openers who were gonna open, and I had performed at that, and then when I got off stage, like people wearing like Lake Street shirts, coming up talking to me, asking me where to find my stuff, like you're dope, da da da. I had like fucking 5 people from their fan base go buy shirts. One of them, this dude named Adam, he one of my headline shows. He had hit me up like the week of, right before the weekend, and he goes, "Hey, do you want to ride in a limo to the show?" And I'm like, "Shit, yeah, nigga." I'm like, yeah. And I was like, "For what?" And he goes, "Oh, he's like, my buddy's doing a bachelor party or whatever, but it's just me and him." And he goes, "So I want people like," he's like, "We plan on coming to your show anyway for the bachelor party." He's like, "I can scoop you up in your homies." I'm like, "What?" I'm thinking, and don't get me wrong, like I got a mind state that's like, I wait till it happens before I get like real like, yo, this is dope. Like, because some people be backing out, but he slid over to my crib, picked up me and the homies. Bro, he had alcohol in the limo. Already, I'm sipping, bro, on the way to the show, bro. We hopped out, had like the butterfly doors on it and shit, bro. It was dope. It got good footage. Like,
you ever seen a limo with the butterfly doors?
Dead ass, bro. And it was like light up, the ceilings lighting up and shit. I'm like, bro, he's playing my songs in there. And I was just living life, bro. And I was just like, and that's a fan. He don't even
You're in
do
the back
music.
like shit, nigga. We made it almost, nigga.
Man, it seemed like we going there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he doesn't even rap. He don't even do music. He's just a fan.
That's dope.
And that's organic. That's what I love. I don't expect that from them. I don't expect that type of shit. It's just like, you came to a show and listened to my music, or you downloaded my album. I'm blown away. Thanks. And like, that's on your phone now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's in your rotation. That's dope.
Yeah.
And those going that extra step, you know, buying a shirt, fucking copping a whole limo, even if it was for something else, you included me in that, and I appreciate that. Yeah, he made that night more fun.
That's dope.
And he cops pizzas and shit from across the street and brings him to the show. He's like, Doozy, eat. And I'm like, fuck you. Yeah, bro. And they're from Fort Dodge. They're from Fort Dodge. Yeah, that's dope.
So, we were touching into sports a little bit, but we spoke on LeBron James. Could you speak about what's your favorite NBA team?
Chicago Bulls.
Bulls fans.
Since I was a child, man.
Since a shorty. So what era would that be?
I was a Bulls fan before Rose got there. Obviously, that was like 2011, 10? Isn't that when Rose got there? It was before that?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were saying no. I think it was 2010.
He said wrong. It's 07.
Right. He said.
No. I'm not sure what year it was.
No. Yeah, before Rose, man, and then like, yeah. So I saw like a little bit before that, like when they were really trash, super trash. Before Rose, like there was a long era, and then yeah, they got Rose, and then after they got Rose, man, they got like Luol Deng, Joakim Noah, they had Joakim Noah, but Joakim Noah and fucking
There's 08.
Kyle Korver. You got Kyle Korver. You got Kirk Heinrich, Captain
Rose
Kirk.
came in 08.
08?
08?
Yeah.
It was before that. So, shit, it was before that I was a fan. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and then he, when Rose got in there, man, it was just wild. Rose was just, he was different. He was fucking, like, OKC Westbrook before Westbrook. Like, he was driving to the hoop, you know, dunking on people, crazy layups, doing, you know. But, yeah.
Super
Bulls.
athlete.
We got DeMar DeRozan now and shit like that, so I'm cool. We got Lonzo, all them.
That's my dog.
We probably about to get Rudy Gobert.
We miss you, so.
They going for Rudy.
Come back home, Zo.
No,
Back
no, y'all messed up. and Alex Caruso.
Yeah, Caruso.
Hey, cuffed Caruso. He locked you up.
Oh man, our defense went to hell.
I swear.
So, what about NFL?
Chicago Bears.
So we're Chicago across the board.
Chicago's, man.
Are you a college fan as well?
Not a big college fan. I like Illinois. So like you know.
The Illini?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really watch college football too much.
Yeah.
I'll dabble in basketball. So like I was happy we got Io DeSumo from Illinois, and then yeah, to the Bulls. Yeah, but yeah, I'm a Bears fan. Yeah, hopefully they do better. That's all you gotta do till they come up. You just gotta stay with them.
You gotta ride with your team.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know that. I'm a Jets fan of.
Yeah, you feel it.
Too
You
long.
understand?
Yeah.
You guys have the butt fumble. You understand?
Yes, I mean so much stuff.
That's a highlight.
The dirty Sanchez.
Man.
Then
That's a
we
nickname.
had Pennington before that. He blew his shoulder out as soon as we got him, and he didn't have the deep ball like he did anymore.
Yeah.
And that's what he's known for, is that deep ball. You know what I mean? That dude could throw the ball literally from one end of the field to another, no problem. Like,
Jay Cutler. We had Jay Cutler. He cannon.
Yeah.
Inaccurate.
Inaccurate.
But he had a bomb. Like it was, man. He launched the ball.
Yes, it's like a curse almost for us Jets. Is we get a quarterback and we just tear him up.
Top 3 Chicago Bears players of all time.
Walter Payton. Walter Payton. Sweetness. Mine or just
Yours.
Mine.
Your
Walter
top 3
Payton.
Bears players of all time.
Walter
Your favorite.
Payton. Brian Urlacher. Brian
Beast.
Urlacher.
Was he not drafted and retired from there?
He did retire with the Bears because he
Or
wanted
was
to.
he drafted there?
Yeah, and he wanted to sign another season with them, and they said no. And then the Cowboys tried to get him, the Packers tried to get him, everybody's trying to get him, and he didn't. He wanted to retire as a Bear. Loyalty. And so he would have fucked us up if he would have gone on another team. No, so yeah,
He was a beast.
Walter Payton, Brian Urlacher, and I'll probably go with see, I don't do separate with the 85 Bears defense. I like put them all together because that was a whole fucking movement. But I'll do I fucked with Devin Hester. Devin Hester, best return man ever.
Yeah. He's a beast.
Man.
Remember when he came in during that season, how many he broke the record that first season?
Yeah, rookie season.
Yeah.
He broke the punt returns, I think, and then he broke all around returns when he was with us for a minute, and then he went to Atlanta, which is crazy because Primetime was in Atlanta, and another good return specialist, and Devin Hester broke the record there, so that was a big deal. Yeah, he's like. There's certain people that's like Bears for life, or like your team for life, even if they switch teams or whatever happened. Like that's Devin.
That was Darrell Revis.
Devin Hester retired as a Bear actually. When he was retiring, he signed a 1-day contract to retire with the Bears.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was Bear for life.
So Snoop Dogg became the owner of Death Row Records. What do you feel about that?
I think that's dope.
Probably one of the coolest things
I
I've
think
heard
that's
in a long time.
Snoop been living his best motherfucking life. So
Yeah,
Snoop does everything. So
he does all that commenting stuff for the UFC that like the
he's funny as hell, bro.
So UFC or boxing? Quick.
Like, what do I prefer?
Yeah. Or are you into the
I
combat
like-
sports?
See, I like both of them. I think UFC's tougher.
Yeah.
I do think UFC's tougher, man. I mean, it's pretty clear because it's like, I mean, boxing is tough as fuck. Like, I mean, you gotta.
Sweet science.
It's tough. It's a dance, man. But
Yep.
UFC's like, yo, what the fuck is he gonna do to me?
It's a pull
Boxing's like he's
kind,
gonna
yeah.
punch me.
Yes.
But UFC's like his fucking shin might hit me in my temple.
Yeah.
I don't like when you got killers in the UFC, like
Yeah.
murderers, man.
Well, here's the thing, too. I think the UFC has not nearly hit its pinnacle because the prime athletes are still doing other sports. The pay's not there to make prime athletes come over
You
and do
gotta.
that. And that's until that is to where people are born and they go, I want to be a multi-billionaire UFC fighter like Conor McGregor. But Conor McGregor did it through liquor sales and this and that and the other.
He had sponsorships.
Yeah, he kept his ownership of what he did. And he didn't sell himself like everybody else did to the UFC.
No, yeah, he branded
kept his
himself.
name. He kept his name.
He branded himself well,
Yeah.
which made people flock to it.
Yeah.
It's like he had his demeanor.
But that
and
needs to be like a standard now.
No, really.
For people to start as a kid and they're prime athletes, D1 scholarship UFC fighters. You know what
That'd
I'm
be
talking
crazy.
about?
That'd be crazy.
Like that's what
That'd be crazy.
that's in my opinion where it'll have to go, because if it's going to be a legitimate sport and and I'm not saying it's not because UFC's. I've watched it grow since I was
Craziest sport.
I've watched it grow since it was just like nothing. It was like just a pit fight.
Yeah, really.
You know?
Yeah, it's
Anything goes pit fight, you know? People were punching people in the balls and all
yeah.
types of shit.
Then they had to start
Crazy
making
watch.
rules. Yeah,
Dude
it's,
wore one boxing glove in and shit, you know? Like,
Yeah.
It was just
No weight
Different.
classes.
no weight class. A dude was like 5'8" fighting a dude that was like 400 pounds. Like,
yeah. That what's that big dude's name from Blood and Bone?
Bob Sapp.
Bob Sapp.
Bob
That's
Sapp,
who it was.
yeah.
Y'all saw when he did the UFC
yeah.
or whatever it
I
was.
remember.
Like he boxed like this big swole dude, but he's way bigger than this swole dude. Like, and like, if you saw how he was punching, bro, it's like it's like it don't look. He's not doing it fast, but it's just like this fucking guy's huge. Like it's
giant.
you're
Just
feeling
whirl.
that shit. Your whole head's
He's
fucking.
whirly birding it.
Oh, he was beating this dude's ass. Yeah. dude was running and shit, and he's fucking walking at him. Bro, like it was. Yeah, it was like
Bob Sapp either mauls somebody or gets knocked out. He's crazy. He still fights, I think.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm dead serious. I swear to God, that dude, like, I don't know if he ever retired.
Speaking of blood and bone,
insane.
Michael J. White.
Is boom.
Michael J. White, man, he's
Word that.
an assassin.
Yeah,
He's an assassin, man. He gets praise from like all the main people. Kicking body bags off of chains and shit, breaking chains and.
I ain't fucking with neither one of them.
Yeah, bro, I don't need that. I don't need that type of energy in my life.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I like my organs.
I got kids and shit.
I can't. That's what I say. That's what I say the moment this nigga swears. Hey, I got kids, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, chill.
I ain't playing any of
I
that.
got
Yo,
kids and shit.
I got kids. I got a family. Please.
Oh, it's hilarious.
What Kevin Hart say? Listen, you can't find a boy doing this.
Yeah.
He said, "Come on, bring it on." He said, "Why we doing this? You can't find a boy
Like this.
bro."
Bring it on in. So, City of West Des Moines is holding its first ever Juneteenth event. What do you think?
I support it.
Yeah.
I feel like not to get too like deep into it and whatever. Like I mean, I feel like we had I feel like for the longest time I've been thinking, why do we have the shortest month of the year to celebrate Black History? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like there should be multiple events in a year. You should do multiple festivals, just to, you know.
Raise awareness.
Yeah, bro. And you got the younger generation, help them learn.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
What is your nationality, if you don't know?
I'm black and white.
Wow, I didn't know that. This whole time I thought you was Hispanic.
Yeah,
bro.
people call me Hispanic, Samoan. They call me whatever. Yeah, I'm black and white, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, my dad black. Yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah, my dad from Southside Chicago. My mom's from Bondurant.
Wow.
So like, I got country family, and then I got people from the streets.
That's dope.
I got to see both sides growing up, and that's what I like about it. You know, you and then you find out who's kind of racist in your family and shit like that. You kind of yeah. My grandpa was. I'm not gonna lie to you. He was like when my mom got pregnant with my sister, my older sister. Yeah, he was didn't support him. My mom didn't talk to him for like a minute. I think it was like 16 years.
Oh shit.
And then he came back around, and now he's grandpa, man. He's
over that shit.
yeah, he kind of
Life's
moved
too
past
short.
all that shit that was burned into his head.
Yeah.
I don't think there's an excuse for being racist in 2022. There's not an excuse.
No.
Like there's no like you're old and this is the life that you lived and this is how you came up, because you'd had all these fucking years to get past that now.
Yeah.
You can't still be racist. It's wild.
No.
That's like a choice now. You're an adult.
Yeah.
It's a choice and it's taught.
It's taught. It's just taught at the beginning.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't blame kids if their parents are raising them like that. But as soon as you're like 80 something, 90 something, you're still racist, bro.
Yeah.
You had time to break out of that. You can break habits. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yeah.
Fort Dodge police officer admits to drinking 12-pack before a hit-and-run incident.
Is that a story?
Yeah.
Des Moines?
Fort Dodge.
What do I feel about that? what do I feel? I think he should probably go to
Hit
prison.
and run.
No, yeah, even if he hit, well,
Here's my thing.
You a cop.
I think that a cop is held to a higher standard to and what they do to people, so that in the same sense there should be a higher standard. It's like if you have a CDL license and you get an OWI, it's at 0.2. Or like it's a way lower amount, 0.02. Where right now it's like 0.08. You can get an OWI for driving, right?
yeah.
Or if you have a CDL, it's a 0.02. It's more strict to have that license and do that illegal activity at that time because of the responsibility that you hold, right? Why shouldn't there be the same thing for police? Like, I think that's like, why is that like how selling a brick of cocaine? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why doesn't he get 70 years of his life taken away like you do somebody that fucking sells a drug?
Cops, cops should be held to a higher standard.
That's what I'm saying.
Like some cops are
It's
killing
like
people
times
for
10.
tail
It's like
lights.
speeding in a school zone. What the fuck? You know what I mean?
Some cops are killing people over taillights and shit like that. Or a dude shifting to go grab his insurance.
Bullshit. Yeah.
The thing that you fucking asked for. So I think
Scared
I
cops.
think you decided I don't think if you're scared of people you should not be a cop.
No.
The fuck you chose that, bro. And we can go into the like I don't worry about like losing support. Because like I said, I got an organic fan base, and people know
exactly.
I voice my opinion how I voice it, and I don't agree with Blue Lives Matter. Do not.
Yeah.
Blue is not a fucking race. So you get to take off your uniform, but other people don't get to take off their skin. So that's blue life ain't a thing.
No,
You chose that. You
yeah.
filled out an application.
Good
You
job.
went through training to do that.
It's a job, and in my opinion, it should be held to a higher stringent to get into that job, and a higher stringent of when you're held in that job. Yes, I think you should be watched 24/7
Right.
because power, all power, what is it? Begets corruption. I think all
Yeah.
power is all corrupt. Something along that. There's like a whole statement that our power corrupts absolutely. Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
I think it's weird that what's crazy is like, you say watch them, but they're doing this shit on camera. George Floyd.
Exactly.
And then people are saying, like, people are trying to get him off and you're fucking reaching for your gun saying back the fuck up and da-da-da-da, but this motherfucker can't breathe.
Mm-hmm.
And then as soon as he fucking passes and now you got riots, now it's, why are you guys so angry? Why are you guys fucking up shit? I don't agree with
That
that.
was a public
Something
murder.
needs to happen. Yeah.
That was a public murder.
That was an execution.
That was held off by guns. They were held off by guns from stopping him to get murdered.
And that's
Why is shit not held to the 10th degree? I think everything.
As soon as he dies, it's
10 times. Just like again, you speed in a school zone. You do all these things that hold a higher, a higher standard that we get held to. Right.
Mhm.
Like I think it should be 10 times the other.
As soon as he dies, then it's bringing up, he got arrested for drugs.
If a fireman gets
like, what are you worried about before?
If a fireman gets in trouble for lighting a fire, I think that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like,
literally.
Yeah.
If you're not serving and protecting,
You're doing the opposite.
The fuck are you doing?
You're doing the complete opposite.
And the cops who stand by and watch it too.
Yeah.
You should be held to. You should be fucking. It's not fucking hard to push a dude off another dude.
Yeah.
It's really not.
Especially your coworker.
Literally, I would have put my coworker in a chokehold.
Yep.
The fuck are you doing?
Yeah. You got a gun too.
What are you doing?
Put it in his head.
What are you doing? And I'll get fired
To
for that.
stop murder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't deserve to die for whatever.
We just don't have the right people in power. That's the problem at the end of the day.
But then somebody shoots up a fucking school and it's no. We'll escort him out nicely.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna go to a psych ward.
Yeah.
No. No. Fuck no.
There's a dark place.
You get to go to prison.
Piece of shit.
You get to go to prison, or you get shot. That's the two choices.
Public execution, in my opinion.
That works. That works for pedophiles. Everything else like that, bro.
That's fine.
I agree.
But jumping back around to things just a little bit, describe yourself in 3 words.
Loyal. What's a word for like trying to interested in learning new things? I'm trying to figure out
Curious.
Curious probably, yeah. Curious, like on music wise, and then I like to say strong. As far as not like physical, just mental. Like I don't let shit. You gotta fight through shit. I like to be strong.
So, finish the sentence. Every single day, I
try to be better.
Life is too short to.
Life is too short to dwell. To stay on something that's affecting your brain, man. It's not gonna matter in the next year. Usually it won't matter in the next year. This issue that you're going through right now. Don't dwell.
I am most happy when.
I'm with my kids.
There is nothing more annoying than.
People who choose to put people down. I think.
Best taco truck in Des Moines.
Ooh. Taco trucks. Oh, I'm not good with names, man.
Location's cool too, and
There
color
was
trucks, we go with all that.
Red color.
the black one on 14?
He looks. Hey, there's the one up 14. The one right by across from what's that called? Ocean Dental or whatever the fuck. Which one is that one? That's the
So that used to be
that little parking lot.
That used to be the green bus then.
The green one.
It used to be. They don't got the green bus no more. Now it's a truck. I think.
That one was good.
Tacos La Papa, I think.
See, he knows the names, bro.
That's it.
I gotta get more in tune. No, that was good. That was good when I tried it. Yeah.
So any upcoming shows or projects?
Yeah, actually. Shows. You want local shows or just shows?
Shows, yeah. Promote
Okay.
yourself, sir.
I perform in this upcoming Saturday. Next week, I perform in Kansas.
It'll be way too late by the time this shit come out.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I perform in Kansas. So I mean, and then I got a show June 25th at Lefty's Live Music. That's Black Shoe Fest with Drag, Eli, DJ Hotfather, bunch of artists, Ema, a lot of Hondro bands. Yeah, all these people are gonna be on that. So I mean, that's gonna be a dope thing.
We rocking the 24th.
24th too. The 24th is the late. No.
No, I'm saying what GFG's rocking the 24th at Lefty's.
Are you?
Yeah, you say you got the 25th.
Yeah, the 24th I'll be at in Hopkins, Minnesota.
Okay.
Lake Streets tour.
Yeah, that's dope.
I'm performing for that, and then I'm doing their. I think they got a homecoming one that I'm doing too at the end of their show at Lefty's.
Fuck yeah.
Or end of their tour.
Lake Street's whooping ass, dog. We gotta
Lake
get them on
Street's
GFG TV.
Yeah, they I talked to them when I was there. I commented on their set. They said it was really good.
Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah, I fucked with their set. Yeah,
They're dope.
and they had merch table and all that stuff set up,
Got
and friendly
their merch.
people sitting there at the merch table and shit. You
No,
know,
they're sick. No, they're
yeah,
good.
yeah, they got good people too around them. Projects. Anything?
Projects, yeah. I'm actually working on 3 projects right now, but 2 are mixtapes, one's an album. My one that's come, I don't have a date for it yet, but it's definitely dropping in the summer. It's a mixtape called Inner Flame, and I have certain like I just get in these pockets where it's like I channel certain emotions and shit that I went through or shit that whatever, whether I'm happy or mad or whatever. And Inner Flame is like more of the like anger kind of, so it's kind of like more hype, more like talking about deeper stuff and stuff like that. I think it's gonna be an 8-song mixtape. So I mean that's coming out in the summer, and then I might drop another one this year. I'm debating it. It might be in the winter. It's called I Hope You're Proud, and it's really me talking to my childhood self and talking about things, you know, life and where I was and where I came to, and it's kind of that conversation with me and me as a child. So I mean that one's gonna be dope. I'm excited for that one.
Dope.
Yeah.
And is that going to be a full album, or is that one looking?
I hope you're proud. I think I'm gonna make it an album.
An album.
Yeah, because I think it deserves that. And then I think next year. Well, I mean I'm gonna have stuff earlier next year, but I plan Inner Flame, which I mean if you've seen the cover, it's like me and there's like fire and stuff like that. That's like the hype, more aggressive stuff. Like it's something to like make you bob and like really like bob. Like it's like a deeper vibe. And then I think next winter or next summer, I might do winter just cause. But it's called Frostbit, which is the other side of Inner Flame, which is it's like the better feelings, but it's like trying to showcase skill and stuff like that. So. Yeah.
Dope. Mixing your repertoire in.
Yeah.
Giving people a taste of
everything.
Your skills.
Everything.
Yeah.
I try to flip to see like what people like and it's all the stuff that I like. So it's like I try to showcase everything I can do. Yeah.
So, awesome. So, how can folks, people reach out and contact you? Like, what are your best socials that you're on? Like, what are you active on?
Facebook, you can definitely Facebook Rare Doozy, or well, I mean, if you want my artist page, Rare Doozy, it's RARE space DOOZY. I'm sure it's gonna be in the name.
Yeah.
You can look me up on that. That's Snapchat. You can add me, whatever. IG Rare Doozy, all of it's Rare Doozy. You can add me on my normal Facebook page. That's my personal one. That's just Doozy 3 times. So just spaces. Go ahead and add me on that. But yeah, I mean everything's pretty much Rare Doozy other than that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. No.
So we will end it out with some shout outs.
Shout outs.
Yeah.
Shout out my mom. Shout out my girl. Shout out my kids. My whole family, man. Hondro Bands, Loco Buki, fucking Lolo Savage, Dirt Lord, Ben 10 2 times, Meat Mode. Shout out Kyler Tobias for being on the project and killing it. Man, there's so many shout outs, man. Like, everybody I fuck with in the rap scene, man. Everybody. Shout out Bobby Vuelo. Shout out Ray West and T-Bear. Shout out KA again. Yeah, shout out, man. Shout out all these people. Shout out Dizzo Bay, man. Dizzo Bay's been really, really cool with the. He's like giving me a lot of pointers and stuff like that. So shout out him. And all Rebel Mind Entertainment.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out, man. Shout out Des Moines. Shout out Des Moines rap scene, man.
So, well, again, thank you for sitting down here with GFG TV. We appreciate your time.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
West YouTube, this your boy Big Ray West. You tuned in to GFG TV.